to Brett Ridgway's Learning for Life Jam 2020, and this month we're learning the tune called I'll Fly Away. Now, I have previously taught this tune for Bluegrass Banjo, but we're going to give you, and maybe for the first time, we're going to really expand how to play a tune and give you several different licks, several different ideas, so that you can really play this so many different ways. And I'm going to give you some just things to follow, some basic ideas that you're going to need to mix up. But pretty soon it'll start becoming so natural you won't think about what you're doing, but you're going to be playing it different every single time. So here's your basic melody: second string, third string, fourth string, third string. Then second, third, second string, first fret, second string open. So that's mostly all open except for this one note next to the last note. So let's go through some different ideas, and I'm going to have you do these and then mix them up. So the first, I'm just going to have you do a pinch after all the notes. Almost all the notes. Okay, instead of doing pinches, I'm going to have you do you're going to break it in half and do 5-1. Now I'm going to have you mix that up. Sorry. And mix it up however you want. Now these notes right here, you really can't get a pinch in between those, so you're just going to drone on the first string. So again. So you want to mix that up as much as you can. You could do 2 finger rolls. You're just playing 2, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1. On the second string, you could only do 2 finger rolls. Once you get to that third string, you could do 3 fingers roll, 3, 2, 5, 1. So let's try that. 2, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, 3, 2, 5, 1. You can mix all that together. So you've got your basic melody and several different ways to play it, and you want to really experiment with that. Slow down right now. Don't worry about memorizing the tune. Don't worry about trying to get through this lesson. Just take that first phrase and apply all those different ideas just to that first phrase. So when you're ready to move on, you're going to make a C chord, and you can do several things here. You could do forward, backward rolls. You could do pinches. You could do forward rolls. You could do backward rolls. So let's put some of those in. Here's your forward, backward rolls. Let's do backward rolls. Just for the C chord. let's do alternating thumbs. So you've got all those different things that you can do, and it doesn't matter which you do. So let's play it from the beginning. And now we're going to just end this. And we've taught you that lick before. Third string, you're going to do a slide 2 to 3 and a forward roll. Come back on the third open. Fourth string, second fret, pull off, third. And if you've been doing my lessons, you should know how to do that. If not, I would recommend going back through and breaking that way, way down, which I do in a previous lesson. So up to this point. Fill in an air. Then the tune starts again. That's all repetition. So the first and third phrases are the same. Here's your last phrase, which is second, 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 third string, second fret, open. You could do forward rolls there. You could do, I'd say, 2-fingered rolls. You could do pinches. So again, you've got all those things to put with that. And then we're going to have to put a little ending lick on that. So let's play up to that point. There's a third phrase. Fourth phrase. And you could either do this again, or you could do this. You're going to do the third string, fifth string, so thumb, thumb, backward roll, 1, 2, pull backward slide 3 to 2, hit the first string, open. So there you have part A with several different things you can do there. And that's just played through once. You go right into the chorus, but several different things that you want to play around with and learn. And don't try to memorize this as a one-way to play it. You want to mix it up as much as you can. So here is part B, or the chorus. You can play your pinching on the first 2 strings with your index and middle. You're actually picking up, it's not really a pinch. You could pinch using your thumb on the 5th string, but and you're going to play that open 1, 2, and you're using your index here because you're going to do a hammer on, and you're doing 3 hammer-ons. Open 1, 3, second string open, make a D7, hit the 3rd string, 2nd fret, 3rd string open. fifth string in between. Something else you could do is this. Which is really leaving the melody there, but you're filling it in with licks. So you're doing you're going to do a hammer on 2 to 3 and pivot. Just like you did in Old Joe Clark, you pivot that pointer finger back. Drop the ring finger. You're playing 1, 2, 1, 5. So you're playing 3, 0, 2. Middle finger's on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Your 2nd string's open. Your pointer finger is on the 1st string, 2nd fret. And you're doing a forward, backward roll. So let me play that just real slow. Now we're going to get back into some familiar territory, and I'm playing the more simple version. Make that C chord again, and you're going to do exactly, not exactly, but it's the same thing you're doing in part A. So whatever you want to do, I just did a forward, backward. 3, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 5, 1, open. And then it starts over. So if you're memorizing this, as you should, and I apologize, I got a notification here on my computer. I can't help that. If you're memorizing this as you should have no problems playing through this. So I'm going to play the chorus for you. Here we go. So I want to thank my patrons who are actually investing in their own learning process by investing in this program, by supporting this program. When you invest in your learning process, it's proven that you practice better, you practice more determined, you learn better because you actually have an investment in it. So I want to thank my patrons for supporting this program. And if this is part of your learning process, I would ask that you would at least consider becoming a patron and supporting this work. So we're going to give you your practice track. We're at 120, which is much slower than what we played it at the beginning, but this is going to be a good track for you. And like I said, I'll play it through the first time, and then you'll have the second two. And I'm going to bid you farewell at this point in the lesson. We will see you next week for our chord breakdown. So have fun with this. Learn slow, learn well. God bless.